Alright. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Master. Sorry, Jamerson, Dan. Alright, so what happened was that we took this thing outside with us, like I'm about to do again right now. Oh my god. And I was messing around with the camera and it unplugged and it froze the stream, guys. So sorry about that. I almost broke the laptop again. Hold on a second. You guys don't remember what happened with the last laptop, man. I kind of chased the kitty off, ran the cat off, and yanked the cord. Almost in the same fashion as now, but I was actually trying to do something positive now. As you guys can see right there is the fire going. We have Lenny. Looks like he's hunting.
Oh, kitty.
Lenny's hunting his own dinner tonight, guys. Take a look at that. There's Erica.
I'm sharing the new stream.
You're sharing the new stream? Awesome. You guys are actually just getting a live inside look at our house and stuff. What's going on over there? Oh, I'm watching Drill Bit Taylor. I don't know if you guys have watched Drill Bit Taylor before. This is my first time seeing it. I know I've heard a lot about it, but it's new on Netflix. Check it out. And don't scam little kids. That's gay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that's just that. Yeah, whatever. That just means dumb or whatever. Yeah, in my language anyway. The way I see it. Crap. We need to go ahead and barbecue sauce is. Oh, I'm going to set this down. The barbecue sauce is getting close. Dad said let it boil, and then what Dad made me do was he actually made me put the barbecue sauce back in the bowl or jar, and I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Jason Wren says pretty good movie. Drill Bit. Don Vito liked the Drill Bit. Yeah, dude, I'm actually liking it myself, man. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I think they just found out that he's kind of a fraud or something like that, and then they had to pause it. So Miss Baker's back in the house. Miss Baker, woo! Here we have Dark Thanos says that bitch Carol Baskins.
She messed up our stream.
Oh, Carol Baskins. That was Carol fucking Baskins.
It was.
Dude, thank you, man. Guys, we have been watching the hell out of Tiger King.
I am going to put it back in here because this is the container I'm going to use to hold it in.
You're going to hold it in?
Yeah.
You're going to keep it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, guys, I know everybody has been watching Tiger King. I don't know if you know it or not. Tiger King has a web channel. Oh, also, I had to give a web channel, a YouTube channel. I sound like a boomer. Holy crap. I want to give a shout out to my dude, AK47 gaming channel. He's been sending me a lot of messages. Oh, yeah, let me get away.
Hold on.
Hold on, that's mustard gas right there, guys. Oh, my God, guys. That is literally mustard gas right there. That just hurt my lungs.
Woo!
That just hurt my lungs.
Me too. Like a vapor rub.
It's my. I got a stitch in my side. Ow! Respurgu guy says hi, guys. Looking great, Erica.
Hi, Respurgu.
Go ahead and give you a shot of my wonderful woman. She has been tanning as well.
Yes.
Cotty Wumple says bite me. Well, you are a dick, according to the last video. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know I like dick.
When you go to Sonic.
When you go to Sonic, which so you say you're straight, huh? When you go to Sonic, do you prefer the 6-inch or the foot long? I guess you ain't so straight.
That's Joe Exotic for you.
I don't know if you guys remember that or not. Like, oh my God, I'm like that. Like Joe would try to turn the guys by using that logic. When you watch porn, do you watch the guys with the little wangers, or you like to watch guys with the big ones?
Joe was just something else.
Did you see where they actually interviewed him in jail?
Yeah.
They said that they told him that he was famous.
Yeah.
And he said that he hadn't seen anything outside those 4 walls in like 2.5 years.
I know, and he wanted so bad to be famous too.
So yeah, they're reopening the Carol Baskins case, right?
Yes. And I don't think that Joe's going to end up doing his 22 years because there's a lot of people. Didn't you say Donald Trump's son?
Trump Jr.
said that he thought it was a really harsh sentence for Joe?
Yeah, he said
So
22
Cardi
years
B.
seemed too harsh. Cardi B. David Spade,
Yeah.
Dax Shepard, Kristen Bell. They're all going to come together and sing, sending our love out to
riot
Joe.
outside the prison or
And
something.
they'll be like sending our love down the well. Down the well.
Chaz says Cardi B wants Joe out. Yeah, they're gonna try. They're gonna.
Yo, Cardi B wants Joe out. Cardi B gets Joe.
That was the thing. They took all of Joe's money. He couldn't afford lawyers and stuff. And
Carol, that was messed up. Carol, that bitch.
They just smashed it to him. Her first husband. He was a millionaire.
Well, see, that's the thing about it. That's the millionaires against, the guys that are actually out there trying to do good. Carol Baskins just pretty much damn destroyed Joe Exotic with her money and her millions of followers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you see that happen all the time.
Yep.
Right. I just had to snort. However that goes. Ramble Radio, what's up? Hey Wolfpack, how are we doing? He's shouting out to everybody. Everybody show Ramble Radio some love, man. I appreciate the Wolfpack. I love it. That's a nickname that I did not choose for myself. I'm not sure exactly how the Wolfpack name came about. Who said Don Vito's in the house? What's up, brother?
Don Vito.
I think it was around the Don Vito time, when I first moved back to Columbia, things were kind of going good, until they brought Tuna back into the picture, and I just could not get over all the crap that she said about Dad, and that turned into disagreement, and the Wolfpack really kind of had my back.
Right. Somebody else I wanted
Wolfpack was kind of born from that.
I wanted to give a shout out to Leaky Esquivel. Esquivel.
Yeah, Leaky wanted us to say his name.
Just because they've been nice in the comments and
Leaky
say hi to me. So hi.
Hi, Leaky. Probably like Leaky Bum. I have a Leaky Bum. Leaky Esquivel. Is Esquivel like
what does that mean? Who knows?
Yeah. I'm getting a little hot. I'm getting a little warm.
Who knows?
I'm gonna change my shirt real quick.
We got our cold going pretty good over there. Another thing, a minute ago whenever Charlie was talking, I was putting some baked potatoes in the oven. And then we also have, they're like in the water right now, so I can't really show you. Corn on the cob. I still got the husk on it, and I just cut the ends off of the corn on the cob, and I got them setting in a big pot of water right here. I got 3 of them. And in a minute, whenever the coals, like all that nasty stuff burns off of them, then we're going to put the corn right on the grill with the husks and everything. And that's usually pretty good.
Your mom taught that.
Yes, Miss Baker. We could put some peppers, too. I think we have like a bell pepper, maybe. But we got enough food. We got desserts there, some muffins and stuff.
We love Miss Baker very much. She has been a huge inspiration, support. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, I'm so grungy now. I love it. But yeah, huge source of inspiration and support for me, since I've moved up here to Columbia.
And I'm loving my new bracelet. I'm excited to read about it.
Junior showing much love. Matt Triggs showing love. BC Riggs says, do the pepper. I don't think we have the pepper.
Riggs. Speaking of that, we're going to have to season up some chicken and stuff.
Yes, I need to get out the chicken in a minute.
Pepper. I do put some pepper on it. Miss Baker, I ran out, but we have it in the English. It's not with all the regular seasoning. It's off to the side with like exotic seasonings. Why am I getting blurry?
Because it was focused on me and the chicken probably.
Oh.
Charlie Chicken. It was focused on Charlie Chicken.
Bok, bok.
Bok, bok. Chicken. Bok, bok. Hold on. I am a horrible chicken. I'm sorry.
That's something else.
What was that? That was probably the chupacabra.
Like a goat.
The Bladesboro Beast. Was that Bladesboro?
Miss Baker is feeling better.
We thought she had the Rona.
Yes, I think it was like 3 days or something ago. The doctor finally called her and said, I got some tests. Come in and take some tests. So she went up there and she took some tests. And she is negative, but she had been feeling better already for a week or so. So she's back at work now. She's feeling better.
How's your arm
Probably
feeling?
not, because she's been super busy now.
How's your arm feeling?
Whose arm?
Yours.
My arm?
Yeah, let's show them the chicken real quick.
What's wrong with my arm?
I'm asking if you'll grab the camera and let us show us the chicken.
Yes, Kristen.
We're about to cut up some chicken.
Erica, are you going nuts yet being laid off? Yes, I get bored. I've been getting bored. That's why I've just been laying out in the sun.
We try to go out. She wants me to take her somewhere every night. We try to go out at least to the store. I ended up getting into it with somebody at the store last night. We won't talk about it. Tensions are high out there, guys, and me and somebody had a little altercation last night. I feel a little embarrassed about how it went down. I'm sure that hopefully that they do too, But man, we just gotta all try to remember to be nice out here to one another, And I will try to remember that. So anyways, I'm gonna butterfly him. It seems like it's already kind of butterflied a little bit. That actually looks pretty good, huh?
Sure.
Boom. She's like, sure.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever I want to do. Okay, good deal. We're just going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of lines in here, man. Maybe kind of help it open up a little bit and receive some of this wonderful and glorious
monkey dust.
There's our monkey dust.
Right.
This is definitely not Rachel Ray, guys. Everglade seasoning, aka monkey butt dust. And normally I let Erica do the spices on the meat because, guys, I still smoke, usually only at night to make myself dizzy and go to bed. I find that the carbon monoxide really knocks me out at night. As it were. So, my taste buds are a little dulled and desensitized, as it were, for lack of a better term. Look, they did kind of fillet it a little bit for us.
Cut some of that white stuff off.
Yeah, we're going to cut some of this tail off right here. Let me see here. Erica actually does a better job defatting this stuff than I do. Normally, I'm in a rush and stuff, and kind of like Dad, guys. I mean, Dad was a good cook, but he can also cook in a rush. When Dad wanted to cook good, Dad can throw down. But I mean, growing up, he was the main source of income for a long time, and working and coming home and cooking, man, it wasn't anything spectacular, to be honest. But we'll go ahead and we'll take this off too, yeah, because I don't really want to be sitting around chewing the fat unless it's like this. I like chewing the fat with you guys.
Oh my, Charlie, you can get salmonella.
Yeah, it's stuck on my tooth.
What are you doing? Now you're gonna be puking for like weeks and stuff.
I got the Rona.
No, it's called salmonella.
Okay. For you guys. It didn't really taste like nothing.
Oh man.
Just sitting around chewing the fat with you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get that off. Okay. But I won't do much anything else. I remember my dude, Rango, dude. He was like, drink out of the toilet and I'll give you $100. And I was at a point where I was like, show me $100, send it. Oh, know what I did? Guys, I just put salmonella in the barbecue sauce. I am so sorry. I am a screw up just like my mom, right? Is that what Dad would say? It ain't bad. Okay. Erica, what's the matter, baby?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm kind of scared to eat the barbecue sauce. I don't know.
Okay.
I think
it's going to be okay. It's going to be cooked. What do you guys think?
Well, I got this one right here. We're going to put out there on the sauces.
Oh, yeah?
On the grill.
Well, then I'll just go ahead and eat that, I guess, with
It's okay.
my chicken and stuff. Okay, so anyways, we're going to let Erica now not mess things up. We're going to try to let Erica fix things. We're not going to make it any worse. We're going to let Erica do the spices. Yeah?
Oh, you want me to do spices?
Yeah, we're going to let Erica put the monkey dust on there because I mean, honestly, guys, you see pictures of my food and stuff like that online, I tend to overdo it, man. I'll overspice it, and Erica usually ends up not eating it. So I let her do it, man. Jamerson, look at that. Give all you guys a shout out. Go ahead. How about that right there? Jamerson, Scooby-Dooby-Lobby, baby. David Lee Daily, AGP awesome. It's awesome, AGP for life.
That's pretty cool. I like when you do that. They can see themselves.
Yeah, you guys get to see yourselves right here. Y'all get to shout yourselves out. Shout at the devil. Shout. Go ahead and give yourselves a shout out, guys. You guys deserve the shout out. AGP for life, guys. It's all because of all of y'all, man. It's all because of all of y'all, man. Like, who would have really believed, you know what I mean, that damn sitting around just making crazy dumb videos in our little crap shack trailer, you know, would have, elevated Dad to a point where, you know, he actually had like probably the most value for life that, you know, I'd ever seen, you know. I mean, once the channel became big enough and then there was expectations, you know, things, I'm sure maybe he always wanted to strive to have a little more. That was Dad, you know, no matter how much Dad had, he always wanted to go a little further, wanted a little more. And, I think he instilled that in me as far as work ethic and stuff. I go out and bust my ass daily, you know, and I think it's because of my dad. My dad was a hard-ass worker, guys. And, yeah. Jen Cam, what's up, says Youngin' for life. We miss you, AGP. We definitely miss you, Dad. You are awesome. Let's say hello to Daddy, huh? See if I can turn it right there. There he is right here. Daddy, the legend. Our friend Miss Cully made a clock for him right here.
Yeah.
There's our pictures from our friend Mark Proctor. And it's because of all of you guys, you know what I mean? That, you know, it's because of Dad that, you know, all of you guys are here and stuff, you know. And like I say, man, there's always been a certain amount of, I guess, drama, you know, that is, you know, followed me, you know, but I'm trying my best, you know, not to entertain it and advance it, you know, like I used to when I was, I would say when I was younger, man. I honestly feel like I look back on my life or whatever. Look, I didn't show the dusting at all.
That's okay.
There we go. You see, it's
I just put some monkey dust and some pepper.
Yeah, not too much.
Yeah.
And that is going to be going on the grill. That's going to be going on that in a minute. See that out there? See my little chair out there, guys? It's not much, but it's mine. It's ours, you know. And hell, I can sit out there on my boxers and drink chocolate milk if I want, you know. and yeah, just be comfortable.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes I do.
You do.
Do pissing out my back door. Oh, I had a joke about that last night or something, and I forgot all about it. You want to see how this? Okay. Del Reyna Mitchell asked, monkey dust?
Everglades seasoning.
Everglades seasoning.
This is from the Everglades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is actually in it? Does it give you a list of what the ingredients are in it?
Salt and spices.
Salt and spices.
Garlic and dehydrated garlic and onion.
So they are not giving their secret away, huh?
No.
Okay. Almost gave you a shot of her.
And I think that the guy that made it was from the Everglades, and he just called it monkey dust. There really wasn't a name for it. And then whenever the rich people tasted it, they were like, we want to put this in a bottle.
Yeah.
And we need a name.
The marketing team all came together.
Everglades seasoning.
Everglades seasoning. They all came together and were like, well, let's see a monkey dust. I just don't see monkey dust selling. You know, I just don't see anybody want to eat monkey dust. Let's come in here and show you guys. I would probably eat monkey dust. Of course, then again, I would probably eat most anything. I remember when I was younger, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Like, oh goodness. Oh, there she goes. Look. Oh goodness. Playing with fire, girl. She's playing with fire, guys.
Get up there.
Get up. Get on up. Get on. Stay on the scene. Like a sex machine. Okay, I'm going to read some comments while y'all guys watch Erica do her thing here. That guy, Chris, Charlie, you remind me of your dad more and more. Proud of you, as is he. I'm sure Dad is proud of me, guys. You know, it's so sad that Dad is gone right now, you know what I mean? Because, like, I would really love him to just see how I'm doing, you know?
He does.
And, but, you know, I was talking to Erica, and I just really feel like it's sad. You know, I kind of you know, no matter what, Dad was always there for me. I'm crouching down right here. No matter what, you know what I mean? Dad was always there for me at the end of the day. If I really needed him, like I wasn't going to go homeless, you know. And we may have argued and we may go months. Sometimes we went a couple years without talking, you know what I mean? But I mean, when you know, when the chips had fallen, you know, and Dad knew that he had to help me, there was really nobody else. Dad was always there for me, man. And, I really feel like, you know, Dad passing. Unfortunately, I really didn't have anybody there for me anymore. At the true end of the day, like it just felt like there was really nobody there for me, you know. And then this lady came along, you know, and she gave me the opportunity to try and make something out of myself.
Loki's on the roof right above your head.
Are ya, guys?
No.
Loki, I don't think I can get this one.
He's right here. Look above right here.
I can't get it. Guys, can you see Loki? The cat up there?
Oh, he's walking that way. No, he's in the tree.
Loki. Yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying, man, you know, I really feel like it kind of forced me to grow up. You know what I mean? And become a man, and you know, because I know that at the end of the day, like I don't have my father there to back me up like I always did. You know, like I said, growing up, Mom, she was always there to throw me out the door. There goes Loki. She was always there to kick me back out the door and fight. Shut up and fight. You know what I mean? And I could love my mom for that because it instilled, you know, that survivor and fighter atmosphere and attitude. I mean, I guess I should say in me. And then I love my dad because he was always there. Dad was a mean ass, you know what I'm saying? And Dad can be mean at times. Yeah, but you know, he was always a softy at heart. You know, come here, boy. You know, you'd shed some tears, and Dad would break down. That's how much, you know, Dad loved his children, and yeah, I hold on to that. I try to hold on. I try to remember what Dad told me, and as I live my life, I realize, you know, like now I'm starting to remember. Like I remember Dad in his 30s and stuff like that. My youngest memories, and I'm at that age now. You know, I can sit back and look at my life and then think about Dad at the same age as me now, 37 years old, you know. And what would Dad do? What would Dad say, you know? And then I remember Dad at 40 and 50 and 60. And I always try to remember, you know, what would Dad do? What would Dad say, you know? And like there's times where like you guys all say that I look so much like Dad. I'm starting to see it myself, you know. Have been seeing it for a while. And like there's times where I think I sound like him too, man.
Yeah.
I'll just be talking or saying, you know, or I'll listening to a video or whatever. And man, I really think I sound like Dad a lot at certain times. And I find myself thinking, how would Dad handle the situation, you know? And yeah, you know, it's just, you know, Dad is a constant reminder, you know, whether he's here or not, you know, and you know, it's about what you hold on to in life. And
I'm gonna put the corn on the grill.
time to put corn on the grill.
Corn.
She has been soaking that corn. She said her mama actually showed us the deal. All right, we're coming back outside. Oh God, this still isn't as much work as doing a cooking vlog, guys. Like, I don't know why, you know, I consider, you know, vlogs as work sometimes, but I mean, you know, it can be taxing, you know, it really can. Trying to vlog and think of clips and stuff and, you know, work at the same time. Woo! But we're also having fun while we do it.
Yeah.
You know. Woo! There she has that corn on there. She's just going to go ahead and put that corn straight on the grate. Straight on the grate.
Yeah, I don't think I want to close it yet because I don't want that charcoal smell to get into it.
Nah.
Right.
She wants it grilled. She doesn't want it tasting grilled. Shout out to my friend Bubbles. He grilled some corn wrapped in bacon.
Really?
Have you ever heard of that?
Huh? No.
Have any of y'all ever heard of corn wrapped in bacon? Because I can't say I have. Can't say that I've seen. What?
I got a bug on my face.
How do you like the paint job on our back door, guys? Yeah, it's pretty base.
I think it's just plastic stuff falling out off of it.
Yeah, maybe some kind of laminate or something. It's coming off in strips right there up top.
Yeah, it's just plastic stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. You're always right.
I'm looking at our
I'm about to
kitties.
go look at some.
Look, they're like fighting each other.
Yeah, kitties. Loki and Lenny, they actually get along. But Lily,
Not so much.
Lily's a loner. She kind of does her own thing. In fact, we actually feed her separately as well. Like Loki and Lenny, they eat out of the bowl together. But then I'll just kind of throw Lily's on the floor next to them, and then she waits until they're done, and then she goes over and eats herself. And if y'all have any antisocial cats like that, Donald Marshall says AGP would have loved corn wrapped in bacon. Well, maybe I'll try and wrap some corn in bacon one time, man. That sounds interesting. Scotty Sings, what's up, says he's frying up some burgers tonight.
Yum. We do
Sounds
burgers
good.
a lot.
We do burgers a lot. We've been doing maybe not as much as I like because we started doing hamburger steaks, and I'm about done with hamburger steak.
Bacon grease with butter, Toronto Fire. Hi, Toronto Fire.
What's going on, Flavor Fly?
I save all of my bacon grease whenever I cook with bacon, and I do like my green beans and stuff with it. Fried eggs, if I'm going to do a fried egg, I'll use that instead.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Erica saw that last night. We watched WrestleMania. What did you guys think about WrestleMania this weekend? It was a special WrestleMania, never been done before, where it was filmed without an audience. And guys, if I can be honest with you, I laughed my ass off at the Undertaker and AJ Styles match.
I'm just turning the corn.
It was not a. Let me see if I can turn this off a second. How's that look? I don't think it really matters. It was not a match, guys. Honestly, it looked to me like they were trying to make a movie out of it. You know what I mean? Like they had like cue the dry ice, you know, and the fog coming up, and it was all just way too choreographed for me. And you know, it ruined it, honestly, guys. I think that I think it would have been, you know, honestly, I was interested. I thought it was going to be good, something kind of like a empty arena match like Mick Foley and The Rock, but instead it was a very smaller, more intimate venue that I think
Flavio says he was supposed to go.
Really? Yeah,
Yes.
there was I guess everyone got their tickets refunded and stuff. Sorry about that, man. Just hold on to your money, then go next year. Just go ahead and save everything that you were going to spend this year. You know, Flavio's got the cash though, man. He's good, man. Flip us a couple of dollars while you're at it. No, I'm kidding. But damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, dude, I really, dude, in watching the matches go on without the audience, it really showed me just how much WWE is defined by the audience, you know. And, you know, it doesn't just work with the Angry Grandpa show. You know, whenever I say, you know, we wouldn't work without the youngins, you know, the same with wrestling, you know, they wouldn't have, you know, I don't know. Of course, that's any goddamn thing. Yeah, you know, football, baseball. But yeah, you know, without look, we got a lot of people saying that WrestleMania sucked. Chris Horror says it. Shaw says WrestleMania was horrible.
It's amazing up until 2012.
Is that what somebody said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, like I grew up in like the 90s wrestling, man. That's like, and I think that's like the best time for wrestling ever. You know, NWO, the Monday Night Wars, Degeneration X, the Four Horsemen. Of course, the Four Horsemen spanned a good long time, but we had the best time. We saw the birth and death of a couple of organizations and stuff. And yeah, you know, what the God, my goodness, what did this guy say? WR1 Network. I tattooed the logo on my face, and this was supposed to be my very first time going to WrestleMania.
Oh, no.
What? You tattooed the logo on your face? I would love to see that. Oh, do you have a channel or something? Remember that name. I don't think it is. It's R1 something or whatever. Halfway to 100%, Jamerson, shut up. What's he talking about? I got to scroll up now. What's he saying? Hulk Hogan. What's wrong with Hulk Hogan? Miss Sharon says, shut up, guys. Like, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, NWO never would have worked, guys. Like, it's so crazy, man. Like, you know, prayers and vitamins Hogan, I just didn't resonate with him, you know. It would take him joining and leading the NWO to really oh, you messing with that corn out there? Turn it. I think she's baking some taters in here too, guys. You get a load of.
Yep, I got some potatoes in the oven.
Potatoes going right there.
I closed the lid on the grill because all the black stuff turned white, so it's not gonna have the lighter fluid taste to it.
Cool. So our coals are ready. So it'd be time to put the chicken on there now. Then.
We can, but let's let the corn cook for a little bit because the corn takes longer.
Okay. See, guys, I'm actually working that well with Erica now. Like, whenever I first got here, guys, like, don't help me cook. Like, and that was one thing that Dad was always about to. God damn it, if I'm cooking, you let me go into it. And I would even say it a couple of times. It sound like my dad and be like, damn it. Doom Studios, check Messenger, Charlie, to see how big my little girl got. Let's go ahead and take a look at that for Mr. Doom.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Doom. Mr. Okay, we're not going to say his name. Oh. Little wolf cub.
Let's see.
Don't show Erica no babies.
I was going to show the baby.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's a beautiful baby. I don't know if you could get it on this screen, though, because something's wrong with the light, and I can't touch it. But...
Oh, little wolf cub right there.
So cute.
Oh, that's so cool. Man, I love that, guys. Just like, the love and support spans just, from the ages, from 9 months to 90 years.
That's like Jordan sending us pictures of Zach.
Peyton and Zach. Yeah, matter of fact, Jordan, take a look at this.
Oh, he's got it on the refrigerator.
I got it on the refrigerator right now. You and Nick had made this for us.
Yep.
And, that Freon Graphics on Facebook. I thought actually that the girls had made that. Whose handwriting is that? Freon Graphics on Facebook. I thought it was Peyton and Hayden, but guess not. My fault.
Peyton and Zachary.
Peyton and Zachary. Why did I say Hayden?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, kids. My fellow wolf youngins. We try to keep everything that you guys send us, man. And oh my God, I can't wait, dude. We're off this weekend, man. Saturday, I think I'm going to just wake up in the morning and have me some apple juice, guys. I've been giving up the brown and read my Arthur's Halloween.
Going for the gold.
Awesome. What is Splatoon fan says? Nice stickers. Thank you so much, man. Check out Freon Graphics, man. I'm sure he's willing to make you guys some. My shirt is so hilarious.
Had that shirt for a long
time. This is actually a JC shirt. I stole the shirt from JC way back when, and you can actually see through it. I call it my foofy because it is very, very soft. That's what my daughter used to.
I gotta turn corn again.
Oh my God, guys, look at this. This is hilarious. I almost remind myself of the Nasty Boys when they joined NWO. Did you guys remember the Nasty Boys turning to NWO? It was, I love the NWO and stuff, man, but once everybody started joining it and they were really trying to make like a brand out of it, it lost its exclusivity and it just wasn't cool anymore, And then I was always like a huge Sting fan, guys. Like growing up, man, I was a little Stinger. I used to take my mom's lipstick, man, and I would paint my face up, like Sting. And usually it was always with one color. She didn't have many different colored lipsticks. And I would paint my face up like Sting. And I remember, man, one time Dad actually took me out to get a mohawk. And I kind of had blondish hair, not a mohawk, I'm sorry, a spike like Sting had. And me and Dad both ended up getting spikes at the barbershop. And I specifically remember riding back home from the barbershop, in Dad's work van. And we were just looking at each other, both doing just like we were both doing the Sting, woo, with our spikes and stuff. And I won't forget it, man. Me and Dad, that was mine and Dad's Sting moment. Yeah. I remember he would actually, for Christmas that year, I was in 3rd grade. So I think this was probably like 92. I was 9, 8, going on 9. And so 91 then. And I remember that he bought me a whole bunch of wrestlers from Toys R Us. Oh my goodness! But they were the hard ones, and I had Sting, and he was
Crescent rolls.
stuck like that. Erica loves her crescent rolls. I'm starting to hate them.
Yum.
And man, we are just cooking up in here, guys. We got the chicken getting ready to go on. All that salmonella. How'd y'all guys like me eating that fat? Oh my God. Hey, did I not scroll back down? I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of comments. Let's see here. Junior says, you sound exactly like my hero, AGP. Nah, maybe not exactly. It depends on what I'm saying. Put honey butter on them. Put honey butter on the chicken.
Ooh, on the
crescent rolls.
That sounds good. I don't have any honey.
You know who said that? Rebecca.
Rebecca. I was going to say Miss Baker. I don't have any honey.
Zach TV says, show my gaming setup. We got honey, right? No, we don't.
No, we had some honey, but it like turned hard. Like it was regular honey, and then it just turned into a solid.
We got submarine salad dressing. That's the same as honey. Butter, honey butter. Butter, honey butter.
Yeah, they say that honey never goes bad. They found some honey in one of the tombs in Egypt, and it was still edible.
Really?
But whenever I got
my stomach hurts.
I guess maybe it got cold or it got hot or something, and it turned to a solid.
Chris Horror. What? The honey turned into a solid?
Yeah.
Ooh, so you can like chip it off and like eat it or something?
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What was that you saw? Like they opened up some tomb and there was like they found like a liquid down in the bottom of it, and like there was a bunch of people like signing a petition to drink this liquid.
Yeah, they were like in Spain or Italy or something, and they had found a tomb that had like 2 bodies in it from thousands of years ago, and it had some liquefied stuff in the bottom of it because it was closed up. None of that stuff could like get out. And they wanted to drink it for some reason.
Jamerson, who was the idiot that ate that old ass honey? I would probably try it. I guess I'm I want to be the idiot as long as I can film it. Jam, honey never goes bad, Erica. If it solidifies, place the jar in a bowl of really hot water, it'll liquefy again.
Oh,
there you go.
See,
isn't honey like bee puke? It's like bee vomit or something like that.
Something like that.
I need to get me some honey then. Well, what's that then? Like, honey, like I saw like if you leave it in the jar long enough and stuff, it'll turn to like a real sugary kind of substance around the edges and on the top. I don't know if it all turned to that or if it like crystallized like amber or OK07 wants to see my gaming setup. Guys, I really don't have a gaming setup. Let me show you. It's just a PlayStation 4. That's my gaming setup right there, guys. It's really nothing major. It's really nothing at all. I've got the cheap base PS4. Whenever I went to go buy a used PS4, I wanted to get a refurbished because, of course, I didn't really have the money. And man, they didn't have anything but like the cheap ones, So, but I still like it. It's still a good device. It's still a good gaming system. Right. And we've been watching more YouTube than really doing anything. I've been playing Tomb Raider. That was a good one. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I don't know if any of you guys played that. I'd gotten it for like a $20 deal on PlayStation Network. And I've been playing it for like over a month now, a month and a half.
I've been watching a whole lot of Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura.
Bert Kreischer. Is that how he would say his last name?
Yes. And Joey.
A lot of stand-up. Yeah, guys. I like listening to Joey Coco Diaz. As Ralphie May would say, Coco.
Oh, Ralphie.
Yeah, much love to you, Ralphie. But Joey Diaz actually has that real smoky kind of voice.
Right.
I can just sit back and just smoke cigarettes and lay down and just think and stuff while Coco's talking about
robbing people.
And he had to, even if he had to eat her pussy, he was leaving with that money. Yeah. He was leaving with her money. He was eating tonight. Joey was just, yeah.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah. So
But I watch, like, of course, every Joe Rogan that comes out, I watch that. But I've been on the side of that. I've been watching the other stand-up comedians. They're pretty funny.
We're gonna make us some croissants.
Croissants. You don't gotta put them in yet.
Guys, look! Oh my God! You see me going gray underneath here? It's almost like I got mutton chops. Hold on a second.
You gotta get your beard dyed.
Look at me from a distance. I've got mutton chops. Except, hold on. What do you think, guys? Like, look, there is a streak right here, man, where my shit just looks motley, man. My beard is weird, guys.
I just squeezed the potatoes, and they are still very hard.
Huh?
I turned it up.
You squeeze my potatoes, they're gonna be hard.
They've been in for like an hour at 350.
Jamerson says the church of what's happening now.
Yep. That's what I watched, the church.
It's Cookout.
2 bears, 1 cave.
Yeah.
Your mama's house.
Which I personally, I'm not a big fan of Bert, guys. Like, I think, I'll say it. I think he's kind of racist. I think that maybe perhaps Dave Chappelle was talking about Bert whenever he was mentioning a certain somebody.
Really? I missed that.
Yeah, well, Dave didn't say Bert. He was just talking about this pretty much up and coming comedy act, you know, that he was like, you know, that nigga meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's talking about being racist. He's like, that he meant that. But he was able to agree with him. Like, he can understand where the guy's, and he can appreciate, like, his point of interest on his take on things and how he spins it into the joke. But I just feel like Bert just pretty much makes up stories to be able to have black jokes. I think, you know, like, the stories just don't seem real to me.
The one at Starbucks was a little out there.
A little tapped on.
But I like Bert.
And then he also talks about his daughter, Isla, a lot. Oh, look, Sandy Baker has timed out. Jesus Carrera, you're on timeout. Timeout. Think about what you say before you text, buddy. Let's see here. Doom Studios. I've got to feed the little one. I'll be back, guys. I love you both. Love Jordan and the little cub. Oh, we love you back so much. Let's see here. Who is that? Somebody has
Kristen says, do we have plans for Easter weekend? And no, we don't.
We don't, guys.
Go for a hike or something because everything's closed. All the mills and battlegrounds. And
we're broke and stuff right now too, you know. So oh well, you know what? I was about to say we're also on quarantine, but I did see as far as South Carolina goes, where McMaster says that you know, one of the places that you can go as an essential is out into nature. He said as long as you practice the 6 foot space, and I think nature is more safer to be out in than the grocery store or anywhere right now. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Erica was listening to Tucker Carlson last night.
Tucker Carlson, which one was that?
He was the one that was talking about, you know, how it's kind of dangerous to have
the news guy.
He was the one that actually got owned by Jon Stewart.
Did he?
Oh my God! Like, he doesn't wear his dumb little crossed bow ties anymore. Well, anyway, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, he did make a point last night. You know, he was talking, and amid his speech, he said something about the fact that one of the only places that we can go and that we are actually encouraged to go to is the grocery store. You know what I mean? And that's a place where everybody meets, and that's a place where the virus can meet. You know what I mean? And you know, congregate and pass. You know,
go back home
through the grocery stores. You know, and I think it's kind of weird. Like, they got us wearing face masks and stuff at night now. You know, or not at night, at work.
Flip the corn.
Let's go. Twist. I'm trying to remember a corn song. I feel the reason as it's leaving me. No, not again. It's quite deceiving as she's split. Oh, it's burnt.
No, it's not.
You burned it.
Look.
You burnt the corn. Damn you.
It's getting good. That's how it's supposed to look, guys.
This is how we do it.
Those little things.
Pick your nose and chew it.
It's getting soft.
Yeah.
It's getting to where I can mush them.
That's gonna be good, guys. That's so funny. I'll never forget the time that Dad. Oh snap! Did it get cut off here? Hold on. I think we're still here. Okay, we're here. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'll never forget the time that Dad broke his teeth on the corn, man. It was so funny and so sad at the same time, man. Like the corn was hot, I guess, or whatever, and Dad was just chowing on it, hitting it, and then he just stopped. What the fuck? And he just looked, dude, and I mean, it had took out like 4 teeth right up top, dude. It was like, I mean, it was maximum damage. I mean, and like Dad was like, he was hurt. He was kind of embarrassed, and he vowed that there would be no more corn on the cob in the house ever. As we know that would not turn out to be true. You know, we would do the corn on a drill challenge. And I almost lost some teeth with that. I even said, hell no. I was like, nope. I saw that damn corn right there on that drill right now. Who remembers the drill thing? Dad actually did it. Oh my God. Dad took his teeth out and then put it in his mouth and spun it like it was some kind of weird. I think Dad started performing lewd acts on the corn. Did he not, guys? Oh God, we got people in here talking about politics now. CNN is the fakest scaremongering, fear-inducing propaganda. That's what Chris Horace says. Okay, guys, we're not going to talk about politics because, guys, no religion, no politics, no drama, or minimalized. You know what I mean? I get to control the narrative here. This is my narrative.
Hi,
yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin, what is up? Remember the time AGP threw the grill? There's the goddamn cookout. Guys, that is one of the classics for me right there. That is absolutely a classic. That's one of the ones that I think was bought by Break.
Shaz says the drill nearly ripped your mouth off.
Dude, like if I went for it, man, I know that I wouldn't have some of these teeth right now, and I got a pretty smile, I think.
Oh, that would be painful.
Oh my goodness, dude!
You do have a pretty smile.
Except for, I don't know. Oh, my tooth actually hurts right now.
He's been having to put his clove oil again.
Y'all want to see it?
No, you don't.
Anybody want to see my bad tooth right now? If I get like three, if I get 3 no's, then I won't do it. But they don't want. No, these guys don't want to see my nasty mouth while I'm making food. But yeah, hopefully, I'll be able to go see a dentist soon. First, I got to get eyeglasses. That's coming. But I can't even set an appointment for an eye exam right now because they're all closed and stuff. So we gotta know.
And a yes, and a yes, and a yes.
Yeah, look, there's a bunch of no's, so I can't do it. No. Sandy Baker says Charlie may never go kayaking again. I was thinking about that today. Like, I think I'd go kayaking again, but next time it's not going to be no current.
No current.
I don't want no current. No.
Okay.
No, I need to practice. I need to be dressed properly, and I need to be in control of the situation. Whenever I've been rowing against the current all my life. Can't I just row in a calm pond for once?
Can't you just go your own way?
Can't I just row in a calm pond for once? Throw out my fishing line. Don't y'all want to see me do some fishing? Gonna do some fishing vlogs here soon. Damn.
Yep.
Found a good fishing pole down the road for like $10. I think I might get it. I gotta get my fishing license
We're
first.
hoping that Doug's still down there in South Carolina.
Is it time to put the chicken on?
Almost. Yes.
Almost.
Whenever we go down to South Carolina, if Dougie's still there, we're gonna go fishing.
Oh yeah. Hopefully Doug won't be down there. Because he's got, hopefully he sells his place.
Yeah,
like he's been trying to.
Well,
I guess him and his sisters and them are selling it or whatever. Yeah, it would be cool to go fishing with Dougie one good time. That's one of the things that I kind of feel bad about. Like Dad. I don't know, because Dad would always say, "Let's go fishing. Let's go do this and that." Kristen, thank you. Says I'm craving crescent rolls and honey butter now.
We're gonna have to get some.
We need honey butter now. We don't. That's something that we don't normally keep in the house, but
right, we can get just honey butter. We don't have to mix it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we just get some honey and then mix it with the butter with ourselves.
Well, we could.
Ourselves. Then we can just mix honey with anything.
Yeah.
I can just pour it in my mouth. I like to put honey on my cornflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like honey on my cornflakes and my Cheerios. What do you have any of y'all tried any honey on your cornflakes? Because it is the shit.
I have.
It's actually pretty damn good. Hema, DK Singh, God bless you and protect you both. Thank you, Hema. Thank you so much, there, sir. I feel protected.
Who was it?
Hema, DK Singh.
Thank you, Hema.
Hema. Seems like he may not be from America, perhaps. I love that whenever we get people from other countries and stuff, really shows me just how far Dad's reach has spread, and I try
all over the world.
Yeah. And I try my best, guys. Like I said, I've had my slip ups and I've made my mistakes. But guys, as you can see, I'm trying my hardest, man. Every now and again, I will speak what's on my mind and take a smash at family or whatever. But it's nothing that they haven't been doing to me for 3 years now.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But you see, I don't harp on it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like for me to go further, into what's happening with Michael and Doug right now. But I've laid my cards on the table. I talked with Dougie last night or the other night on live stream, and I've said what I had to say, and I'm going to leave it alone for a while, man, because until
you feel like saying something.
Until I feel like saying something again, because bottom line is that kind of drama and stuff. It's not, for one, it's not so much my business. I mean, it is because my father, they put my father in it, so I have a right to say, but it doesn't really affect me personally. We're still living positively, and working day by day, to pay our own bills and stuff, and we don't pay our bills off of drama, and trying to kick up dust for views, you know what I mean? And that will never be the case for us. There was a time when I was living out there on my own and stuff, from place to place. The drama wasn't leaving me. I would wake up every day and there'd be something new,
right.
So it was just my best bet to kind of go with it. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to judo flip each accusation and each slam that was thrown at me. It seemed like on a daily basis. What?
Jamerson says, who's watching the food?
We don't even have the food on the grill yet,
I've been out
man.
there turning the corn. This chicken's going to take like 5 minutes to cook. You ready to do that?
I'm ready to do it.
All right.
I'm ready to put it on. I'm getting hungry.
Here's this.
Okay, I need something to...
Take this. That's the
I'll
barbecue
come back
sauce.
for it in a second. Yeah. Okay, try to take that out there. Don't...
Okay.
Yeah, try not to pull a Charlie.
All right, I went and I put the barbecue sauce on the ledge.
Okay.
And now I'm going to take you guys out here. Let's see.
Okay.
Woo, bright stuff.
I feel the heat.
We'll turn around this way. Sit down in the chair. Oh, yeah.
That was warm.
Let's see.
So I'm just going to put the chicken, guys. I'm going to put it directly on the grill, but not directly on over the coals. I'm going to be cooking this on indirect heat for about 10. No, not even that long. 5 minutes, I guess. Then we're going to flip it. Going to smack it with the nubbies. This almost seems like one of those weapons that the kids used on Good Boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I need to cook it with the top down. Let the heat kind of...
Yeah, let it bake in there.
As you guys can see right here.
Jamerson said that he had chicken Alfredo. That is one of my favorite foods. Charlie don't care for it that much.
There's something about chicken Alfredo, guys. I told Erica, for some reason, chicken Alfredo automatically turns the white meat into dark meat.
Yeah.
It seems like it turns the white meat into dark meat for me, guys. That is the strangest fucking analogy I'm sure anybody can come up with. But it just seems like it's just like a subpar cut of meat once it's mixed in with all the cheese. And I'm not a big chicken and cheese guy. So, I can't explain it.
Donald Marshall says cooking with sticks is not healthy. I beg to differ.
Well, it hasn't messed with us. I'm the healthiest looking one in my family.
Right. My daddy used to do it all the time. And think about it. How long has charcoal been invented?
Exactly. The cavemen were using charcoal.
It could be, I guess, if some of it had some pesticides sprayed on it or something.
The Navajos were cooking with charcoal.
You look very silly.
Get on your idea, bro.
You look very silly.
Hell yeah. How about with my chef hat?
Sandy Baker says she loves gizzards. You're gonna have it all over your head. You got lighter fluid all over your head now.
You remember that time that red sweater that I got that for some reason it leaves red fuzz on my head?
Sandy Baker, I like gizzards too.
No.
Chicken gizzards.
No.
From the gas station.
No.
That's what my daddy used to feed me, and so that's what I've always eaten.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, you could probably put it over the fire, over the hot stuff. Yeah.
Mind your business, gentlewoman. Call the fire department. This one's out of control.
Can you turn the corn for me?
Let's take off another layer. Okay, that was not meant to be. How many of y'all remember whenever my channel was on and popping, I had 80,000, man, moving towards 135,000. And I was actually going to do a grilling series. Charlie Grills, I think we called it, instead of Charlie Chill, Charlie Grills.
Big Bad Wolf Gaming says that you need a cooking apron with Wolfpack on it.
That would be awesome. I might look around for one of those.
Hey, I have a cooking apron and I didn't put it on.
BB. Hey, BB. You do have a cooking apron?
I do.
A Wolfie cooking apron?
No, it's just a plain white one.
Hey, BB.
I like Jesse. Thank you. I like Jesse. He says, brother, you are a good man. You admit your faults. You admit your faults like a real human and actually work to be a good human.
I appreciate that.
Keep it real. Thank you, Jesse. Kristen also. Thank you, Kristen. She says she's logging off. Have a good night.
Love you, Kristen.
Yes. Good night, Kristen.
We got to go to Freddy's. Send us some coupons for Freddy's. I want to try some frozen custards.
Ah.
Yes, there's a Freddy's out in Spartanburg, I think.
Frozen custard.
Ooh, look at this.
Getting those grill marks on it, huh?
It's good. Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
I ain't even put the barbecue sauce on it, guys.
That's just monkey dust.
That's straight up ass dust. Monkey dust. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be nice. We got Grandma, Miss Baker in the house. Grandma might be in the house. And yeah, man, super tasty.
Donna Marshall says it's nice to see you grilling.
Thank you so much, man. Our friend Kim Carpenter.
Yeah, I got us.
And Eileen would actually give us this grill
did.
2 years ago, I think, almost.
Yep.
And this is just another thing, man, that thankfully, being created a stable lifestyle for myself, I was able to actually keep this, Me and Erica didn't get into it, and I left 2 weeks later or nothing like that, And yeah, I really used the hell out of it, Like Jesse says, part of, building, a more positive life and future for myself, you know what I mean? And presently doing really good, despite living in a single wide. It's still, I grew up in a single wide piece of crap. It's all about the happiness and love inside the home, And I feel like I've really created that here with Erica.
And my Bob09 says that he's really glad that he found you again.
Thank you so much, man.
He's proud of you and keep it up.
We may be getting taken off again soon. Like I said, there's always, people out there trying to, get rid of me through, bad choices I made on my own. You know what I mean? But we'll still come right back. We've got another channel that's out there. We're going to go ahead and send you guys a link to. So you guys can start subscribing to the other channel. Once this channel's gone, you'll be able to hit us up on that channel.
I like Jesse says no audio. Can you guys hear me?
You can't hear us?
It might have cut out or something for a minute. We'll see. Yeah? No, maybe? Can you guys hear me?
Hear us?
Can you hear me? Yeah? Yeah, they can hear us.
They can hear us?
Yeah.
Yay!
This is our yard.
Jesse, you playing a trick on us? Yeah, man, look.
And Loki's looking like, dude.
What?
The other day we had a big shark right here. There was a big old shark in the sky right there.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been or hit to it or not, but you can actually see 3D images of your favorite animals on Google now, right?
Yeah.
You can superimpose them anywhere in the yard or in the house. It'll do a 3D image of the animal, life size, and You can take pictures with it, screenshots and stuff, and it's super cool. I was actually Tiger King for a day.
Yeah, and you could actually make them big and small because I had a penguin the size of Charlie.
Penguin the size of Charlie? I don't believe that.
Yeah, he was taking up the whole living room.
Why would they? That didn't seem right, though.
Yeah, so now that everybody's home and the kids are home from school, that's something that they could have a lot of fun with. There's different animals you could do, like a Shetland pony or a sea turtle. There's all different things.
Oh, man.
Jamerson, yes, you can see a tiger. Just Google, just on the Google screen. Just type in tiger. Oh, there's Lenny out there now. But yeah, you could just go on the Google screen and type in tiger and scroll, and it'll say view in 3D. And you just hit view in 3D, and then it'll pop up after a few minutes. It takes it like maybe 20 seconds to load or something like that, and then it'll pop right up.
Whoa, man.
Donald Marshall says mustard-based barbecue sauce. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, man.
I haven't tried it either.
See, that's the thing, guys. Like mustard-based it's a South Carolina thing. I mean, it's a deep South thing. I guess it's probably one of those things that mustard was one of those things that just nobody really cared about, and they probably gave it to the slaves, guys. Quite honestly, they probably gave it to the plantation workers. A lot of the barbecue culture from the South is
good stuff.
And African American
and stuff.
And I think that might be where mustard base actually came from. Don't quote me on that. I ain't said shit. But
at Fats we have a Sweet Baby Ray's Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, and it is so good. That's my favorite to put on the ribs.
But yeah, mustard base is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Take your ketchup and go put it on some French fries or something. I do like some Heinz 57 though. Is that a barbecue sauce or no?
Heinz 57? No, I think that's more like a steak sauce.
Connor always says, "Man, damn, this, that, and the third."
Man, damn.
Yeah, this, that. Somebody said this, that, and the third the other day, didn't they, on something?
Violet Norton said mustard and some biscuits. Didn't you say that your grandma used to do that? Put mustard
and we used to eat sausage biscuits and mustard.
Sausage biscuits and mustard. And when he said that, I imagine like the Southern sausage biscuits and gravy. But you said no, right?
No, it's like a sausage biscuit with mustard on it.
Sausage biscuit with mustard and no gravy, because that would be really weird.
You don't put mustard on your sausage biscuit?
No.
Really?
Gravy.
Mustard, just like
if I have a sausage, I might put some cheese, like from McDonald's. You get a sausage McMuffin or sausage biscuit from McDonald's.
Does nobody put mustard on their sausage biscuit but me and my family?
Let's see.
Chris Horace says they don't have a mustard emoji.
Oh, chicken. I might need to be flipped.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do it? You want me?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Turn around and look. You stay right there.
Okay. Jamerson says mustard on a sausage biscuit is amazing.
Yeah.
Rebecca Cotty she says she does.
I was about to say, who don't put mustard on their biscuit?
Serena says honey and mustard. Honey mustard. Hey.
I reckon I like them potatoes and mustard.
Let's see how this chicken's looking, guys.
Oh!
Is it looking good? You're going to put some of that sauce on it?
It is time. Oh, there's a little burnt.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be an authentic grandpa chicken if it wasn't burnt.
You are right about that.
I've studied at the School of Liberal Arts, so I just pour mine on here.
Uh-huh.
Very liberally, as it were. And this is only 2 chicken breasts, so I don't think Erica's going to get any for dinner.
Oh, we got potatoes and some...
Erica, tell them every time we make dinner, I'm like, that's not enough. And then it's always way too much.
Way too much.
I always overdo it, guys. That's part of, me growing up without having really any food in the house. Every night we would go out and Dad would send Mom to the store and buy dinner every single night. So we never had any food in the house. So, okay.
Miss Jamie says that we have strange gravy, though, because it's white. That's the best kind of gravy, Miss Jamie.
Gravy?
Gravy, white gravy, milk gravy.
Oh, yeah.
Biscuit gravy.
It's good gravy.
Yeah.
What kind of gravy do you put on your biscuits? Ma'am? Mrs. Ma'am? She probably put some kind of like Brown gravy? That's beef gravy.
Gravy made with milk instead of water is white gravy.
That's beef
gravy.
That's beef gravy. You can't put beef gravy on biscuits.
Chicken fried steak.
Well, I beg to differ. You know, that's like dinner, though. That's like dinner. That's like biscuits and beef tips with gravy, you know, and biscuits.
Beef gravy. She's laughing. Beef gravy.
I don't know. Where is Bobby Fischer? I don't know.
Sawmill sausage gravy is delicious. That
Sausage,
guy Chris
sawmill gravy.
That guy Chris. I think it's called Libby's. We go to the store.
Oh, dude, she gets this damn canned crap. It has chunks of dog food mixed in milk gravy.
It is so delicious.
I got to show you guys next time, man. If you guys want to see me eat sausage gravy and just without the sausage, I'll spit that gravy out.
Hey, turn my corns, please.
Your corns?
Yeah. Maybe you could flip them and put that side towards the fire now. Like turn it like 180. Nope. Like put that in towards me. Yeah, there you go. Flip them like that. Yeah, so that end's closer to the fire.
Yeah, I got a fork in my hand and I'm deciding to use my fingers. Just like my daddy. I be stunting like my daddy. Stunting like my daddy.
Jenny says try some poutine with gravy. And
Cash money, still a company,
again.
And grandpa the boss.
My daddy used to call something else poutine. I don't know what you're putting on your gravy, Miss Jamie.
You know poutine? You don't know fried cheese curds and gravy or something like that?
Huh.
It's like French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
I love cheese.
It's good. I had some in Massachusetts one time. Me and my dude Jay ain't been watching our videos lately, but I think he's been busy, man. He's got his own company and crap like that, man. Shout out to you, Jay. If you're watching, I love you, brother. But yeah, man, we went out and I had some authentic, straight up poutine. I bought some poutine in Massachusetts, and it was pretty damn good. Yeah, so if you don't know what poutine is, go on Google and educate yourself, man. It's quite a nice little treat. And we actually did find cheese curds at Aldi's.
Yeah, but I think they were more. I don't know what cheese curds are supposed to be. The one that we got was like fresh mozzarella that you would get from an Italian store. It was just like a little ball of mozzarella cheese. Instead of string cheese, it was just a ball of cheese.
Curds are it's fermented cheese. It's like all the stuff that falls to the bottom when they're fermenting, making cheese. I don't know. Somebody educate me.
Mm-hmm.
I came from the school of liberal arts. Someone educate me. It's hot.
S. O'Brien says, "What are those long things on the grill?" Those are corn on the cob.
Corn?
And we left it in the husk. We left it in the little leaves and cut the ends off of it and soaked it in water.
Like corn on the cob.
Yeah, and then you just throw it and cook it inside the leaves. And they start to change color and look burnt, but it's just the leaves. You take the stuff off, and the corn is delicious.
This chicken's going to be amazing.
Okay, 007 says, "How old are you both?" I just turned a big whopping 36. Charlie is 37. Pepperjack poutine.
I'm 37 and a half, and my name is Charles. I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is that about done? You got to come in and get another plate.
All right.
Because that one has salmonella on it.
So I don't see any salmon named Ella.
Mm-hmm. Violet Norton says, "I look 30. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is what we do. It's actually really nice out right now. It's going to be getting dark here in a few minutes. Hey, you could put those crescent thingies in.
Okay.
Crescent rolls.
So you remember the word crescent, but not roll.
Yeah, crescent rolls.
What about the potatoes?
Squeeze them. Take this little towel right here and squeeze them and see they're soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just leave them. They won't like burn. Make sure they're good in the middle.
Okay. We're going to put some sour cream and cheese on my potato.
Mm-hmm.
Sour cream and cheese.
Raspergu says he's hungry too. You know, I'd have you come on over.
Well, we'd have ourselves a quarantine party. We'd be breaking quarantine over here.
Thank you, Christian.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry too. It's 7:30.
Platoon fan. Chris says his birthday is on Friday.
Wow, Good Friday.
Oh, that's neat.
Chris's birthday is
Let's
on
go back
Good
inside.
Friday. That's super cool. Happy birthday, Chris. I love you, man, dude. Chris is an awesome guy, man. Damn. We have yet to play a damn game together. I have downloaded the Warface game.
Look, Rebecca, look who it is.
Yeah, I wondered if she would noticed it. Yeah. But man, Chris is just an awesome guy, man. Like I said, I watched a video of him and his mother. Everybody go check out Chris Orr. Him and his mother on Christmas, and she seemed like a really, really sweet woman, you know what I mean? And Chris seemed like a really nice guy too, man. Like he had a friend who wasn't getting much for Christmas or whatever, and he really felt genuinely concerned for the guy, you know what I mean? Showed care and stuff, and let the guy know pretty much, not even through saying it, just by like, his emotion that he was kind of letting off for the guy, that made me feel like he felt for the guy and like, cared about it like a good friend and stuff, And I'm sure that guy watched it and thought the same, man. It's like, I mean, we all get caught up in the drama, and a mean meme, is always more interesting than a funny one, or funny is interesting than like mom humor funny one, or we just got to remember to try to just be nice and courteous and kind to one another, especially in these times of uncertainty, guys. People are scared, they're worried, and it can turn into like a selfish state of mind, you know what I mean? Whenever you get to the point where, what am I going to do for my family, you know what I mean? You tend to kind of forget about other people, We start hoarding toilet paper, and we start buying up all the hamburger meat, and I get it. I totally get it. I understand it. You know what I mean? We all, are born to look, with that DNA, that genetic code to look out for our families and ourselves really kind of before other people, you know what I mean? But, through like this sickness, I guess you could say, we're all kind of forced to kind of live through it together, and wash our hands 30 seconds and cover our mouths when we cough and stuff. I think that maybe, this, even though we are quarantined, separated from one another, we are all living in the same situation. We are all in the same shoes, in the same boat. 75 million Americans are unemployed right now. So it's a very unique thing where, we are all experiencing the same things in life right now, together, same footsteps and stuff. And it's a rare thing that you don't find often. Ooh, take a look at that. Ow!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. We were about to get ourselves some plates set up. What do you guys think about that? People can do videos, just for whatever, and nobody tends to watch, and then when they decide to kick up some drama and bring people down or whatever, that's when, for some reason they'll get some more views, and it's kind of a motivator for them, But me, I'm on something different. I'm always on something different, and this has almost been like a life experiment, damn near, for me. Pretty much vlogging and putting my honest to God, truthful life in it. No clickbaiting. I don't choreograph anything. It's all brass tacks. I don't edit much. My only editing really is putting the clips together. That's pretty much it. Which we got to figure out. We got ourselves a new editing program that we, for some reason it does export my GoPro videos with the quality that that I would like. So let's take a look here. Erica's doing something interesting. Erica's doing something. She's doing something. You can't see. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Like when I'm trying to aim one way, it goes the opposite. Well, she's doing herself a potato. What's taters, precious?
First, though, before I put my sour cream, I'm going to put my cheese.
Oh, yeah? Can you, hey, put it right here. Well, shed some light on the situation. There you guys go. Whoa.
I could even do better for you.
Okay, there we go. And if you guys can see, we got some cinnamon crumble muffins back there.
That'll start melting.
Ow!
Put me some of that on there.
Mmm.
Yum.
Damn. Oh, you're about to see this plate materialize before your very eyes.
Ow, ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ow.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'll juxtapose.
Ow.
Ow.
Yum.
That's all Erica gets. That's her plate. She's gone vegan.
Corn. And then I'll just take the butter and just do it like this.
That's how I brush my teeth.
Is it?
With butter.
Butter.
That might have been the stick that I used.
Do it like this too. Boop, 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 boop.
Ow! Okay.
I'm gonna need some of that on my potato.
You can't spill any salt because Dad said if you spill salt, you had to throw some over your right shoulder.
Yes, he's right. Some of that.
Well, he ain't wrong.
And let's see. I cannot eat one of these whole things of chicken, so
More for me.
oh yeah.
Ooh, get a load of that, guys. Some Grandpa's barbecue sauce. Should we call this Grandpa's mustard-based barbecue chicken? I really don't know. I can't talk right now. But it looks good. Get you a little inside look right there. There are the crescent rolls.
And dinner is done, guys.
Yay!
Dinner's
Success. Yay! So I don't know if we're gonna mukbang it or not. I think we're just gonna go ahead and let them go and probably eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been on now. What? We started at 6. It's 8 o'clock. 2 hours, guys.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us.
We got dinner done. Sorry, we had to start back over, guys. I'm glad I didn't break this computer like the last one, guys. I seriously was just waiting for it to fall. I was just gonna hang up my life, like no more videos.
If this computer would have fell,
Don't know what we would have done.
It.
Yeah. Well, we got stimulus coming in. That's good. They say either this week or next week should be like the stimulus checks to start coming out.
Yeah, we also got rent coming in.
Yeah. So, well, I like Jesse, man. Much love to you, brother. Bama Mama, tell Erica she needs to do a makeup tutorial. Look good, chick.
Oh, thank you, Bama Mama.
She said she pretty much taught herself.
Yeah, I did. I actually just watched an eyebrow tutorial and started doing my eyebrows.
Oh yeah, she come.
What y'all think?
I come home and she's like, "How you like my eyebrows?" I'm like, "Well, at least they're not drawn on."
I've been doing my eyebrows for like the first time ever.
So, anyways, guys, I guess that's it, man. We're gonna go ahead and eat. Give you guys one last look at Erica's plate. I told you she wasn't gonna eat no chicken.
Oh, hold on, I'll just see this.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
I told you she wasn't gonna eat no chicken, guys. So all the rest of that is mine. What do you guys think?
Hold up. It ain't done. Bam, now it's done.
Oh, yeah. It is not done without the bread. Guys, I love my rolls.
Me too. I'm a bread person.
I've got a few rolls. I love my rolls so much, in fact, that I've got a few.
All right, so let's see. We got Chris Hoare, Tan May, Junior.
Junior, love you, brother. Ooh,
Splatoon
S. O'Brien, Splatoon fan. Donald Marshall. We'll do that guy, Chris. Raspergu. Dylan Birch, Violet Norton, Donald Martin, Miss Baker. We love you, Miss Baker. Kevin Zerfus, we love you, brother. Jamerson, man, we love you. Miss Sharon, Mark.
Weenus
all my family up there. Weenus.
Hostile. Hey, Hostile.
Hostile. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Miss Cotty Wampo, love you.
I like Jesse. Thank you.
I like Jesse.
I'm not taking it off, and I'm going to go read what these other beads
that
are
is super
for.
cool. And then, hey,
Made with lava rocks.
I'll talk with you and stuff, Jesse, because like I say, man, I do feel like maybe there might be some kind of spirits in this house. If there are any spirits out there in the world.
Corey Phillips in the house. Hi, Corey.
Corey, much love to you, brother. Thank you
Definitely.
for always being a fan and a friend and a follower,
Miss
brother.
Sharon, always.
The Holy Toast Show, we love you,
Jamerson.
man. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Gonna eat, and then I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch
bedtime.
We're gonna watch Deep Impact. Remind me to tell you a
Hey.
funny story about Deep Impact that I
It's a
had.
Morgan Freeman movie that I haven't seen. I'm very excited. I love him.
I took a girlfriend to go see Deep Impact, and it didn't end well. I was 15, and it didn't end well. I'll tell you that guy's story on Throwback Thursday or something. So, anyways, guys, we love you all, every
Big
single
Bag
one of
Wolf
you.
Gaming. Good night.
And we will holler at y'all on the flippity flip. Catch you on the flippity flip.
Flippity flip. Don't flip again.